Today is Friday, July 26th. My first official day of vacation. I am so excited. As y'all can see, I just woke up and got my coffee. Today is not going to be really busy because I have time to do some of the stuff that I need to do, but I definitely want to get out. I have to get my car inspected because it's time for me to do my registration. And I got to go to the bank and finish getting the cash that I need for my trip. I need to go and get my eyebrows done. I have a list of things to do over the next 3 days, so I'm not gonna rush myself. I'm not gonna feel stressed. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna just do what I feel like I want to do on any particular day. I do need to finalize the packing, which means that stuff that I thought I was gonna have to wait and buy when we get where we're going. My suitcase doesn't weigh nearly as much as I thought it did, so I'm actually going to be able to get those things and put it in the suitcase as opposed to spending money on the other side. So I'm glad about that because that means that we'll have everything that we need for the trip and I don't have to be buying any last minute items. So I'm going to go ahead and drink my coffee, turn on my heating pad because I'm cold. Ugh. I'm going to drink my coffee and check my email and try to wake up. Once I think I'm ready to actually start moving around, I'm going to go downstairs and give me a nice hot bath and put on me a fresh set of clothes and then decide what I want to do. So, anywho, all right, y'all. See y'all in the next clip. Hey y'all. Okay, so I am back from running errands. And let me just say, it started off whack. The first thing that I attempted to do was to get my eyebrows done. So the area that I live in, they don't have a lot of that out here. So I had, you know, to go into the next little town, and it's really not that far, but it's the only spot that I'm aware of on that side. I'm sure I'm gonna have to find me a place to go. I think I may already have decided where I'm gonna go, but I went in there and I showed the ladies a picture because y'all know I let my eyebrows grow back in because I was having some issues with hair loss. And so I was like, well, I don't want to you know, be waxing and all that kind of stuff because I want to let them grow back in so they can be shaped correctly or whatever. So this is the picture that I showed them. Okay, I get that this is eyebrows filled in and all that kind of stuff, but what I was trying to get them to understand is I don't want them to make my eyebrows look like that. I want them to be shaped like that. Girl, they went around and around a circle, and eventually they just basically told me I need to go somewhere else. They can't help me. They just clean it up. And I kept asking them, can you get a mirror and show me when you say you're going to clean it up, show me what you're talking about. Oh, no, we just can't help you. You just have to go somewhere else. So I left. I was a little pissed off because I was like, they was just doing the most, you know, and even pulled in another customer who just got her eyebrows waxed. It was just crazy to me. So then I said, okay, well, I got to find somewhere else to get my eyebrows waxed. So in the meantime, where I needed to go to get my inspection for my car was just down the street. So I pulled out, came down the street, and they were closed. So I was like, oh, man. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to go back to the house, and I'm going to have to Google where another, because that is the absolute only place that I'm aware of around here that you can get an inspection. They got all kind of places where you can get an oil change, where you can get your car service, where you can get your car washed, all kinds of stuff. But that is the absolute only place that I've seen where they do the inspection. And I have to get my inspection done before I can renew my registration. So I'm not in a panic because my registration don't end to the end of August. But I'm the kind of person, I like to get this stuff out of the way so I don't have to worry about it. Excuse me. So when I saw that the place to get my inspection done was closed, I was like, okay, well, I gotta go to Walmart. So Walmart, where I went to check on getting my eyebrows done, Walmart was literally across the street from that shopping strip. So I was already down the street trying to get my inspection, so I had to make a U-turn and come back up. So I went into Walmart, and immediately when I walked through the door, I was like, wait, Walmart has a nail shop, and I bet you dime to a dollar they do eyebrows. So of course I had my basket, and I went on to the nail shop. I got my basket just in case they said they didn't do eyebrows. So I went on to the nail shop, and I asked the lady, y'all do eyebrows? She said, oh, yeah, come on in. So I came in, and I sat down, and I asked the lady, I said, I need to ask you a question. I said, and I didn't tell her about the whole situation with the other nail salon. I said, I want my eyebrows shaped a certain way. I want to show you. She said, oh, show me. So I said, okay, I have a picture. So I pulled a picture up. She said, oh, no problem. So she went ahead, and I mean to tell you, when I fill in my eyebrows, when I go to do my makeup while I'm on vacation and I fill in my eyebrows, I'm 100% convinced that the way she shaped my eyebrows, it's going to look, if not exactly like, very, very close to that picture. Because she took the time and actually just shaped them out as best she could. Of course, again, my eyebrows growing all wild and everything, it's going to take me brushing them and, training them and stuff. And she was real cool, she didn't take me through no changes or nothing. And I'm just like, why did I have to go through this with this other place? So I was like, they ain't never getting none of my money. They are never ever getting a dime from me. And I do have their business card. So if anybody ever asks me like for a recommendation, if they mention that place, I'm going to be like, their customer service is trash. It's their customer service. And it's not even the fact that they refuse me service. It's the fact that they weren't even willing to entertain what I was asking them to do. Just show me in the mirror what you're, oh no, we're not going to do that. You just need to go somewhere else. And I was sitting there, because even the customer that they tried to bring in on the conversation was saying, because the lady kept saying, I asked her how long she been coming there. She said, oh, for a long time. And I asked her to see her eyebrows. The woman barely has any eyebrows. So the lady kept saying, see, it'll look exactly like hers. I said, her eyebrows can't look exactly like mine, because our eyebrows are not even the same. Mine is wild and bushy, and hers is very, very sparse. Like, she very barely has any eyebrows up there. And that's the same thing. She said, no, it's not going to look like mine, because I barely got any hair on my eyebrows. And so she said, sis, just follow your first mind. Follow your gut. And I said, trust me, don't worry. At that point, the way that they were acting with me, being very dismissive, I was like, they ain't got to worry about me ever spending a dime in this place. So, and the thing of it is, they had other services. So even if they said that they didn't feel comfortable, doing my eyebrows or whatever, and they handled it differently and I left, there was still a chance that I could have been a person that came back to get nails done or whatever other services that they offer. But after that, I ain't going back up in there, because you done took me through too many changes unnecessarily, and then treated me like it was something wrong with me. So anyway, so I was able to, I couldn't get my inspection done, but I did get my eyebrows done. I did grab the last minute stuff that I need to pack with out of Walmart. I did go get cash. I got gas. I'm doing my laundry now, and I'm gonna wait till Monday to clean, because it's my house. My daughter came and did a deep clean on my house for me, so all I have to do is just make sure our bed is made, all everything, the toilets and everything is clean, and just I leave it so when I come home I don't feel like I need to clean before I can get a bath or whatever the situation may be. The other thing is, I told my son that I need him to come over after we leave, anytime from the day we leave to before we get back, and get all of the perishable stuff out of my refrigerator, because I got lunch meat and eggs and produce and stuff, and I want him to get everything that could potentially go bad out of my refrigerator, and he can take it to his house and eat it. So there were a few things that I wasn't able to get, but I am going to remake my list so that, like the inspection, I had to come back home and I need to see if I can like put in my zip code and see if I can find a place to get my inspection done. So anyway, that's really about it. Oh, so out of all of that, I did stop at this barbecue place that we really like up the street, and I got me a baked potato. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch, finish watching my video, and definitely going to get some work in. But yeah, not really sure what time the hubby's gonna be off, but I want to try to get as much as I can get done. Oh, so I need to like go back over my list because I need to make sure I feel like I got everything that I could potentially get for us to like to be fully packed. So that's the other thing, is I want to make sure that I got everything, close up the suitcases, weigh them, and make sure we're all good, then put them back in the guest bedroom with our outfit that we're going to be getting on the plane in. So that way, no matter what, it's like we're 100% ready to go. And then Monday night, what I'll do is I'll put the suitcases in the car, and I have everything else that I need printed out. Our parking, I have a, what do you call those, QR codes that I have to scan when I get to the parking garage to get in, and then I present that with my form of payment when we come back to pick up my car. So anyway, I know I'm looking all over the place, but that's kind of what my brain is doing right now. So I'm going to go ahead and eat and remake my list. And oh my God, y'all, I was looking for this piece everywhere. I knocked something behind my little table over here, and when I moved out, my bookcase is sitting next to it to get it. I saw this and I said, I have been looking for this everywhere. So this is connection for my microphone and my speaker, because I've been wanting to use my my microphone, condenser microphone, but I tried using it with the soundboard and all that stuff, and it wasn't working. So I'm like, I need to hook that back up, and that's what I'm going to use with my microphone. So anyway, yeah, I really, because I want to use that to do my podcast. So I'll let y'all know how that comes out. But anyway, so I'll check back in with y'all in the next clip. Hopefully it won't be the next day. I'll come back later on today, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Saturday the 27th, and I am up. Oh, excuse me. It is 7:41. I've been up for probably maybe an hour and 20 minutes or so, somewhere up in there. Whew. Today it's raining again. It rained pretty much all day yesterday. The funny thing is, it rained all day yesterday, but like when I was out running my errands, if I was in a car, it was raining. It was raining really well. But it seemed like when I got to my destination, like no matter what stop I was at, it was like barely drizzling. I didn't even have to use my umbrella because I might have felt like a couple drops and that was it. But when I got back in the car to go to the next place, it started raining again. So I was grateful for that. But so far this morning, I have checked my email, been watching videos, checked my social media. I'm now posting. I didn't do like a pre-launch for the digital products that I'm selling or my coaching program. I just started posting stuff on social media and I'm trying to see like what kind of attention it's going to get. So posting on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube. So I'm doing shorts, stories, reels. I'm doing the short form content because that's what the group Digital Boss Academy suggests that you do. So I didn't post, I posted short form content before, but not a lot. So I'm really going in this time to try to see. I posted 2 videos, but I've only posted like 1 per day. So they suggest that you do a few. So one of the things that I am actually going to do is I'm going to create a folder for all of the short form content, so that I can have it lined up. So that means choosing the visual, going on Chat GPT and getting my description together. And what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to copy and paste that into Microsoft Word with a title, so I know what video it goes to. So I'm going to get all of that kind of stuff set up. And I don't think I'm going to be concerned about doing this while I'm on vacation, because that's just a lot. And that's just a lot. And I don't want to be focused on that. I do have content already scheduled, like through the middle of August, my videos and stuff on YouTube, but I'm not going to be pushing the digital products while I'm on vacation, because I just kind of foresee it being a lot. So I want to be present. I want to enjoy myself. I do need to do the research, because I said I was going to do the research, even though we've been where we're going, we live where we're going. There has to be something there that we haven't done. So I want to try to see like what is happening in the city during this time of year, if it's something we can kind of get into and whatever, because I really want to walk away from this experience with some good memories and, you know, just good times. So anyway, I will check back in with you guys a little later. I have had my coffee, so I think probably what I'm gonna do is go downstairs and fix me a little something for breakfast. I did find my splitter. I finally did find my splitter. It had fallen behind one of these, and I may have already said this to y'all, I don't remember. But it fell behind like a little table that I have over here, because I knocked something else behind there, and I was like, oh crap. So I had to move the bookcase right next to it, and when I went to pick up what I knocked behind there, I saw the splitter, and I was like, oh man, I would have never looked behind there. So I guess now if I'm looking for something, I have to start looking behind the furniture, because I could have easily knocked it back there. But anyway, I'm going to go downstairs and fix me something for breakfast. I'm probably just going to have fruit initially, because I don't know, lately I just haven't really been feeling like eating anything too heavy, like first thing in the morning. And again, it's 7:46, so I'll probably just have me some fruit, and then maybe in about another 2 hours, if I'm hungry, I'll go ahead and fix me some actual breakfast. So anyway, I will check back with y'all in the next clip. Okay. Hey y'all, so I just had me some grapes and some cherries. So had this a little while ago, and I think I'm gonna go downstairs and make me a BLT. That's kind of what I'm in the mood for. I was watching this video and she made a ham sandwich, and I was like, I just bought bacon yesterday, so I think I'm gonna make a BLT. And I also have to clean out my fridge before we leave, because I got some stuff in there that's on its last leg. So I didn't remember buying zucchini and squash, so it looks like that's what we're going to be having for dinner tonight. So I'm going to saute some zucchini squash with some onions and bell peppers and mushrooms, and that's going to be one of the sides that I fix with whatever we're going to eat tonight. So anyway, going to get me a BLT. Okay, y'all, I got my BLT and I'm about to eat. So go big or go home, right? It's gonna be good. Hey y'all, so today is Sunday. I did not get up and say good morning to you guys. I have been just kind of plugging away, working on my website and just taking care of some business things. I have to tell y'all, I really enjoy waking up and just focusing on my business, not worrying about anything else. And I really pray for the day when I can do that full time. I know that I have the discipline to work for myself full time, but unfortunately, you know, I need my job to take care of myself. And I think so much about what it would be like, you know, whenever I take time off. I usually, these last few times that I've taken off, I haven't been at home. This time I'm, you know, obviously I'm not going to be at home, but I always take an extra couple of days just for me, because it has nothing to do with the vacation, because I don't want to resume my normal activity and just be worn out from vacationing. Some people be like, what? No, you can be extremely tired because you're not going to bed at the same time that you normally do. You're not waking up at the same time. Your eating schedule, your sleeping schedule, everything is just, it gets off when you take off for more than 3 days, because you get in this thing of, you know, you sleeping in, you staying up late, you know, you probably eating a little bit more than you normally do. So I just, you know, I'm in my head right now because I really want this. I really, really want this. And I just feel like every year that I've been in business for myself, things, I go hard and things start off, you know, if I take on a new project or whatever, things start off really well. And so in this particular situation, I made an investment into my business. I'm doing the things, and I know that things take time, but I really want to see some movement. I want to see some signs that this was the right thing for me to do. So I'm just a little bit nervous, because obviously when you bet on yourself, you know, you definitely want to believe that all things are possible. This particular investment into my business is in an area where I'm not 100% familiar, but I'm learning a lot of things, and it's actually causing me to post on social media more. I'm not really sure if the post that I'm making, I know that it's driving traffic to my YouTube channel and my other social media platforms, but I want to make sure that the message is clear. So that's kind of what I'm working on. I did go ahead and release some new things on my website. I started working on my coaching program. The thing of it is I have questions, and I know that it would benefit me to sign up with, you know, a program that actually teaches you certain things about coaching. I don't doubt my skill. It's not that. For me, the where I come in is what that looks like on paper. And so this is not something that I would actually be showing someone, more so than it would be a guide for myself, so that I'm handling every case the same, even though the reason for the person signing up for coaching may be different. I'm taking the same steps. I'm starting off with this. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know, check in each week, and, you know, things like that. Having a schedule for myself when I need to do my coaching calls, and, you know, and so that is the part that I need to really fine tune. So tomorrow is my last day at home, because we're going to be flying out the day after. So I think, because it is only 3:15, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of social media, because I think I've posted enough, and I think I've watched enough videos and all that kind of stuff. So what I want to do for myself is I want to focus. I want to be hyper focused on putting my coaching program together. So now that I said that, I want to be hyper focused because I want that to be the only thing that I'm thinking about, and I'm giving myself, it is 3:15. I'm giving myself till 3:15 tomorrow. We'll just say 4 o'clock tomorrow to be done with 85% of it. What that means is I'm done with it, but I need to go over it, tweak it, make some changes because I want a finished product. I want to use from 4 o'clock to 5:30 to make any last minute changes. So by 4 o'clock tomorrow, I want to have 85% of it done, and then just use the 4 to 5:30. I'm using that time to do nothing but edit the program, and then that way, before I actually leave to officially, well, I've already officially started my vacation, but to leave to actually go on vacation, I want to leave feeling like I have everything in place so that when I get back, if I have movement on my business with regard to a new client or whatever, I want to make sure that that I'm ready. Okay, so because I kind of just flipped the switch. I didn't even do like a pre-launch. I didn't. I was just like, look, it's now or never. Let's just, because all this pre-launch, post-launch, this launch, that launch, left launch, right launch, I'm going to be done procrastinated myself out of launching altogether. So my thing is, I just want to just dive in and just see what happened. If for some reason I need to pull the plug so that I can regroup, that is a quick thing for me to do. So I'm not concerned about that. There's a way for me to kind of put a pin in it if I need to revisit anything that I'm doing. But this is the end of, so when I come back, I will officially be in August. So I want to have at least 2 clients in August. My goal is to get my program written, start marketing myself, and get at least 2 clients by the end of August. I go on a cruise for my birthday, and I'll have to disclose that ahead of time, so because I'm going to be where I don't have signal. So I want to disclose that ahead of time so that we can mark those dates, you know. Actually, let me see, because I may be able to, yeah. So the way that this is going to work out, for the week that I'm leaving, I have 3 days where I could actually do my coaching session with my client, and then the week that I get back, I have 3 days that I can do my coach. So I still have days within those weeks, so I don't have to, I have to disclose to them that, I won't be available on certain days, but that we would have to schedule around it. So I don't think that would be a problem at all. So anyway, that's where my mind is. That's what I'm about to get started on. I'm about to close all these browser windows, and I'm going to open up Word, and I'm just going to start typing. And I need to pull up what I've already worked on, because I feel like I started working on something. Yeah, I did. Okay, so so basically what I did is I created a folder, and I have 3 programs. So I have one that's going to be focused on coaching, doing business coaching. I have one that's going to be a business coaching program, a wellness coaching program, and then a financial coaching program. So I'm focused on those 3. And I wrote out something to kind of get me started. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open each one up. I'm going to open up one first and just start writing. And then from there, I'm not going to worry about the other two because they're basically going to be identical to the one that I'm working on, with the exception of like some of the tools and stuff that I'll be using. So I have a place to start. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get started. And I will, by the time I finish working today, I'll come back and let you know what kind of progress I made. Okay? Hey y'all, I'm back. It is now 6:30, so I've been working for 3 hours and 15 minutes, and I got quite a bit done. I'm looking forward to getting up tomorrow. I have to get up early tomorrow anyway because I have to check in for our flight. So once I do that, I'm just going to jump back in. I was able to write out my coaching notes, and I had 3 names of programs, which was definitely not the way to go. I needed one name, so I narrowed it down to which one I wanted to use, and I made a little tweak. And I have 6 pages of notes. So I've been doing quite a bit. Got my methodology worked out. Even got some ideas for pricing. What I have to finish doing is actually putting the program together. So I'm going to use my notes, and I'm actually going to put the program together. And I'll do that tomorrow. And again, my deadline is by 4 o'clock. So at 4 o'clock, I'm going to stop no matter where I am. I'm going to look at what I have and see if I can consider this a rough draft. And then once I determine if I have enough to consider it a rough draft, then I'll give myself until 5:30 to edit. And then that way my rough draft will be put together for me to review once I get back with a clear head and not thinking about any of this at all, so I can do a once over, find out if there's any tweaking that's going to be needed, if there's something I missed, if there's some too much information somewhere. So I'll do all of that when I get back. I just need to have something done so that I can feel like I accomplished this task. So once I do that, and so right now what I'm doing, since I'm going to work on the actual program tomorrow, I'm pulling in forms that I need, because you know you have to do I created my pre-assessment form on my website. So on the page where that is, there's a button for them to click on. There's a form that opens up for them to fill out some basic information, and then that'll come to me via email. I'll set up our discovery call to find out if the client is a good fit, if I'm a good fit, and if it looks like we are going to be working together, then I'll go through all the program details and pricing and all that stuff. So what I am doing now is, because I'll have the form that the pre-assessment that they, or pre-session questionnaire that they're filling out. And then I need, there's another form that I'm going to be using with some additional information for me to write down. And then from there, I need to make sure that the program is laid out, and for every milestone or at every point where we stop, there needs to be homework and different things like that. So that's the stuff that I'm kind of pulling in now that I've gotten. I know there's way more that I need, but I just have to get it all together. So working on that now, and I'm gonna go ahead and once I finish moving over these files that I'm going to be using. I have to customize them and all that. I would not be customizing all. I started out customizing the forms, but I'm not going to customize the forms, finish customizing the forms today. I will work on customizing them another day because it's not a priority. I was trying to see because I thought I had pulled this one over. Oh no, that's a different form. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish copying these forms over to this folder, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I've been up here all day long, and I'm gonna go downstairs, get me a nice hot bath, and yeah, enjoy the rest of my evening. So, all right, y'all. I will check back in with y'all tomorrow after I get checked in for our flight. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday. 6:37. I got about 8 minutes before I can check in for my flight. I got the screen set up last night so that way I just have to click the check-in button. Been up since, well, I got up at 3 o'clock. I was up for about half an hour with tummy issues. Oh, drinking me some coffee, but it ain't gonna stop me from going back to sleep. So after I check in, I'm gonna go ahead and lay back down for another hour or two, and then I'm gonna get up and pull out what I'm gonna wear to the airport and pack my tech bag. So I think I'll be filming. I'm on my camera now, so I'll be filming on my phone for the rest of the day once I pack it up, because I don't want to leave it out and then forget it, or have to put it up and take it out again. So I'll just be filming on my phone for the rest of the day because I want to make sure I don't forget anything. I am taking my laptop, but I told the hubby the reason I'm taking my laptop is not to, to work, but so we could watch like Netflix and stuff like that when we're in the hotel, just chilling. So we got to be up at 3 in the morning so we can get to the airport on time, because we got to first go to the parking garage, park the car, catch the shuttle, get to the airport, check our bags before we can even head to the gate. So I guess after we do all of that and find out exactly where the gate is, then we'll figure out breakfast, because 3 o'clock is too early to eat anyway. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking around because I'm just like, I don't have much left to do. Bags already packed. I've already weighed them, and they're not even 30 pounds each, so we're good. Which is really good because I think we get 2 free bags. So 2 free check bags, and I think a carry-on. I'm carrying on my backpack with my laptop and equipment and stuff in it. I don't think the hubby has a carry-on bag, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, get off of here, wait my time to get checked in. Once I do that, I'm headed back downstairs. Ooh, once I finally fell back to sleep. That sleep is so good, y'all. It was so good. So that's what I'm hoping for, another hour or two, just be able to sink back in my pillow and just go to sleep. But I will check back in with y'all later. Y'all, I was dreaming about that daggone coaching program. Oh my goodness. I had all kinds of stuff going through my head. I'm like, that was one of the reasons that, like, after I came back to bed, I was having a little trouble falling asleep because my brain just got active for some crazy reason. I'm like, why am I thinking about this? But anywho, I'll see y'all in a few hours. Hey y'all. Okay, so last time I saw y'all, I was supposed to be going back to sleep. That didn't happen. But I did go downstairs and give me a nice hot bath and toasted me a mini bagel. Back up here in the office, I'm just going to go ahead and start working on my program since I couldn't sleep. So I just want to check in with y'all. I'll let you know how far I get. It is 8:13 by 4 o'clock. So that'll probably be the next time y'all hear from me, about 4 o'clock. So I'll check it with y'all later. Okay, y'all. Excuse the appearance, but y'all know I'm trying to get ready for this trip. It is now 1:15 and I have been plugging away. So basically I've gotten my price sheet, my coaching agreement, my discovery call. I've gotten so much done. So I think that I'm going to worry about editing, crossing T's, dotting I's, making it look all nice and pretty. I'm gonna leave that for when I get back from my trip so that I can enjoy the rest of my day, go spend some time with my husband. Before I do that, I need to go ahead and transfer this footage that I've been recording to my laptop. I'm not going to be editing or anything because this is actually going to be part of my vacation vlog. So I'll see y'all sometime tomorrow. Not really sure if I'll be able to like record in the airport and all that kind of stuff, but we'll see. So hopefully I'm not too nervous to do that, right? But all right, y'all, that's going to do it for the rest of the day, and I am out. Good morning, y'all. I'm at the airport. We made it through TSA. We are at the gate waiting for something to open so we can get something to eat. And I'll check back in. We have officially touched down in Jacksonville, Florida. What? Hey, y'all, we done made it to Florida. We at the hotel right now, but we gotta wait because the room is not ready. But look in the world what I done picked up for the rental car. She had no clue, y'all. No clue. This thing got some screens on it and all kinds of stuff. I have no idea. I've never driven. Well, let me stop. My mother-in-law used to own an Audi. I drove her car once or twice. But check out the inside, y'all. This sucker is clean. This don't make no sense. Got all these screens and whatnot. Can y'all see that? What in the world? And I ain't know what to do here. This is the push button to turn it on right here. And this little thing, you flip back and forth to neutral, reverse, and drive. I ain't know what to do, y'all. My husband was helping me out. Alright, see you in the next clip. Okay, y'all, we done made it to our hotel. We're staying at the 4 Point Sheridan, and we're about to go into the room. That wasn't even recorded. We're gonna get us something from the Waffle House. Not really sure what. Y'all, I am headed downstairs. There's supposed to be a restaurant in the hotel, so I want to go see what all they got. Because they say that you can grab and go, or you can order and then come down and pick it up. So I'm going to go see what's going on, because we're both exhausted. My husband wanted some seafood or some barbecue. And honey, he got in that chair. He got in the chair and he passed out. He is knocked out. So I'm about to just go explore downstairs. They also, I think they said they had a bar or something like that. So I'm gonna go see what's what, and I'll see if they'll let me film. Downstairs, I'm gonna have to see if I can lock this music out. Oh, this is the fitness center. I wonder if anybody is in there. Let's see. Nope, nobody's in here. So this is the fitness center. This is really nice. I guess if I was getting my butt back on the treadmill like I was supposed to, I'd be spending time in here. This is really nice. Got a water machine over there. Got your towels. And this is a sitting area. Oh, the business center. That's what it is. Oh, these little mailboxes. Y'all. This is really nice. This is the business center. You can print facts, whatever you need to do over here. This is like a little library. Oh, I guess if you just want to come in here and read, this is gorgeous. This is where you get breakfast. Let's go see what's down here. These are restrooms. Where the restaurant is. Oh, there's a snack area.
have a restaurant, but they don't have a menu. They don't have nothing to provide. You know, they just open at 5 o'clock and they just say for you to come down and order. But in the room, it says you can order your food ahead of time, and then you can order your food ahead of time and then just come down and pick it up. But how can you order your food ahead of time if you don't have a menu? So I had to take a picture of the menu, y'all. Yeah. If you're not already a member of the Fetch fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download that app, scan my QR code, and get to scanning those receipts. You might as well take advantage of it. You're already spending the money. The receipts translates into points, the points translates into cash, and you can redeem that cash via store card or cash card, or you can donate to charity. Well, all right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but you know we don't do so without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.